In this video, we are going to talk about how to deploy a static website on AWS S3. From creating your bucket and uploading your files and configuring permissions and testing your sites online. So let's get started by logging into our AWS console and we go to the S3, create a new bucket. We will give a globally unique name for our bucket like what's that? Create a bucket. As you can see, the bucket is created and the region of the bucket is US, which is the closest one to our location. We go to the bucket. In properties, if we go down, here is a static website hosting. So we edit and enable it to the index or external website. So we enable the static web hosting so that S3 knows how to serve your website as a how to serve your files as a website instead of just storing them as a raw object. This feature tells AWS to deliver index.html automatically when someone visits its the site URL, just like a normal website. Now, if you go to the permission, so now the public access is block all public access. So we need to edit this and enable it so that it will be publicly available for anyone. By default, AWS makes the site private and only the owner can see it. By turning it off, anyone with the URL can see the site. We also need to add a bucket policy. We go to the bucket policy in policy generator. Type of policy, it's S3 bucket, so we choose S3. Principal, we use star. Next, we get this part. So, with that, so, um, what we need to take is to add make the statement to generate the policy. Now, as you can see, the policy is generated. We need to add the the principal tells the principal is star, which means anyone on the internet can access these objects. It's required for public websites, and we add a slash star at the end of the resource ARM means the rule applies to all the objects inside the bucket, not the bucket itself. So we need to copy it down, paste it here, and we just save changes. Yeah. Now we go to the objects. There are no files, so now we need to upload our project. So this is our project. It's not built yet, so we need to do um, this. We can see the build is ready. And we have this. We need to upload these files. So it's about 10 MB, 10.2 MB. So the total size of these files are 10.2 MB. For a standard S3 hosting, you pay for three things: storage, requests, and data transfer out of the internet. Storage cost about $0.023 per gigabyte per month, and the typical request cost are only fractional of the same. In this project, my total website files are about 10 MBs, which is just a 0.01 GB. That means the storage cost is roughly around the $0.000023 per month, basically less than a 10%. AWS includes 100 GBs of free data transfer out of the internet every month. So if the site gets around the 2000 visits per month, it will most likely stay completely within the free. Now, if you go to go back in property, you will see a URL. If you click on this URL, you will be able to see your site. So this is our website. And it's the user sign-in page. Or user page. That's not. That's it. That's the static website is now running the place. S3.
After the application is hosted on S3 bucket, you should be redirected to the sign in page. From here, let's navigate back to the home page. The home page consists of a nav bar at the top, some body content, and the footer section at the end. The hero section consists of some content about the application and an image floated towards right section of the div. The how it works section, we have developed this section using bootstrap icons, which explains each tile explains the steps carried out across the entire process. These are the output that the user gets once after providing the images for processing. This is how the a sample output would look like. Smart autocrop and social renditions provides uh, different layouts for posting in different social media platforms, keeping your pet centered. And at the end, we have also provided a sign in link. The About Us page also has a hero section. This version number is also floated towards right using the CSS property. There is a Launch Studio button which redirects to the sign in page, how it works section, and this is the sample output of the dashboard of the images that are processed. The technology that we use, team members, and FAQ section is developed using Bootstrap's accordion. So we can expand each question and accordingly. And from the footer, let's navigate to the contact page. So contact page on the right side, we have floated the contact us form where user can submit their query. Let's submit some sample data. As soon as we submit here, this contact form uses a JavaScript validation, so you have to provide a valid email in order to send this message. And even if you try shrinking the message size below 6, it would not allow you to do so. So the message length should be at least 5. When you click on send, you will get an alert message confirming that your message request has been sent. And The other JavaScript interaction that we implemented is theme toggling from light to dark and dark to light. So as you can see, all the pages in the dark mode. Let's navigate back to the sign in page. Here user can provide the valid some valid credentials and they can submit the form. Once after submitting, user would get an alert message. Here we have implemented a CSS property in order to make this in order to make a little movement when you hover the mouse on this card. So as soon as you click on create account, there should be another form displayed towards the right. So here, if a new user wants to register, they can provide the details. And even here, there are some validations that's going on. So if you try to provide an invalid email, it will not allow you to submit. When you try to submit, it will ask you to provide a valid email. So once you provide a valid email and click on enter, the login and password fields would be copied over here. And if you click submit, it would give you an alert message. So let's see how the application would look in a mobile layout. So this is how the application would look. The sign-in page would look in mobile layout. As the width is less in mobile, you can see the create account is tagged under the login, under the sign-in form. Let's navigate to the home page. As we can see, every content which we arranged as two blocks in a particular section are stacked under one another. This is achieved using Bootstrap. Let's navigate to the about page. As we can see, everything is stacked under uh, one another. Let's toggle the theme and see if it's working fine. Let's navigate to the contact page. Even here we can provide some details. It will not allow you until you satisfy all the requirements. If you click on send, you'll get an alert message again. So this is the app walkthrough of Pause and Pixels.